goldstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Friday, June 20th. Coming up on the economic calendar today at 12:30 GMT, we have inflation data from Canada, which is a key component to decisions by the Bank of Canada, as well as an indicator of economic health for Canada. So we could see some volatility in the Canadian dollar as well as Canadian equities. And then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we have a consumer confidence survey from the Eurozone, which could generate some volatility in the euro. So we have a pretty relaxed day coming up today. Moving over to the S&P 500, it continued to move higher yesterday, just slightly, as well as the Dow Jones Industrial average. This wasn't enough of a move on the upside to really translate into early trading today in the Asian session. The MSCI Asian Index moved slightly on the downside, led principally by materials and tech stocks. And going into the session today, S&P 500 futures are trading down by just less than 0.1%. So we're looking at a pretty much neutral outlook for the last day of trading this week. The euro put in a little bit pause on its move on the upside. We have support at 135.80, resistance at 136.60 for the moment. The pound continued its move on the upside, getting close to our resistance level and bouncing off a little bit, and so far today has continued to move higher. We don't have any major resistance until we reach our Fibonacci extension level, which is at 171.20 at the moment. So that would be our strong resistance level. Interim at 170.80, and then we have support at that's psychologically important 170 level. The yen, there were not much developments in terms of the yen yesterday. It's keeping just above support at 101.75, resistance 102.25, without all that much on the economic calendar today. And then finally we have gold, where we have this surprise move on the upside. This is the largest move on gold so far this year. There's two components to that. One were comments by Fed Chairwoman Janet Yellen saying that the Fed is going to keep interest rates low for an extended period of time after the taper is over. But also the Chinese government started to investigate a investment fund, Qingdao CCFD, suspected of Ponzi schemes involving materials and precious metals, and that pushed investors to get a strong interest in particularly gold. So we might see some more volatility in gold over the next few days as we get more clarifications over what's happening there. For the moment, we have support at 1,300 and resistance at 1,335, getting very close to 1,340, where we have a significantly stronger resistance level that could return gold to its overall downward trend. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.